Hi, Sneak Peekers. This is day 4 of the Coach Sneak Peek, and I'm Charisse, and I'm excited to um, say hello, good morning. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about what I do as a Beachbody coach, how to get started as a Beachbody coach, and a little bit of my background. So about 5 years ago, I was really at my heaviest, about 180, and I'd joined other gyms. I'd, tried to do that, go that route before, and I just never, I was ended up quitting, not going. I felt stupid. I was get there. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to use these machines. It's intimidating. It's overwhelming. People look at you and they're judging, like we all know that, right? And so this time around, I knew like I want to really be successful. So I joined a gym. They had a deal where I could get a personal trainer for once a month, and they would train you that one day a month, and then they would basically write you out a program and then stick it in a cabinet, and then when you would come in, you would just pull out your paper and you would know exactly what you had to do that month from your trainer. So I did that for over a year and a half, but during that time I lost about 25 pounds and 25, 30 pounds. I got really knowledgeable about health and fitness because I'm one of these weirdos that like you can tell me something and I'm going to go okay, and then I'm going to look it up on my own. Doesn't mean I don't believe you. It's just because I'm really one that like, knowledge is power, and I'm not going to take someone's word for it, because if I'm going to tell something to someone, I'm going to know what I'm talking about, because I don't want to look like a stupid idiot. So I looked up a lot of stuff. I started kind of understanding during that year. My mentality switched from I want to go to the gym because I want to lose 40 pounds and be this size or this weight, to I want to do this because I like the way it makes me feel and I want to be fit and healthy. When I first started, it was okay, I just busted my butt at the gym, I'm going to go eat a cheeseburger and fries because I want to reward myself. I just did all this work. And then as I was educating myself and I was working out, my mentality switched to like, I don't want to reward myself with food. I just did a really hard workout and I don't want to go and waste all that. You have that mental mind shift, and that's really when you're going to be successful. I decided I wanted to do this for a healthy lifestyle, not just a quick fix. And so I was like, I really want to do this. I'd had 10 years of martial arts. I thought the fitness industry was really awesome and be cool to help people. I remember the day, the defining moment for me when I decided like this is really what I want to help people with. I was feeling really good, feeling really strong, standing in the mirror, and I just remember thinking to myself, I want everybody to know what it feels like to look at yourself and feel good about yourself, to feel sexy, to feel confident, to feel happy, to feel inspired, to feel awesome, because that's what working out does. But I knew that it was hard to run a business because I'm a hairstylist by trade and I've already gone that route and it's very expensive. We talked about that in one of the other videos. And I knew that when I didn't see my trainer, I didn't ever talk to her. I didn't get texts from her. There was no motivation, accountability, or anything like that. And I didn't want that. I knew that I wanted to be, I did not want to get a personal trainer's license and train in the gym because I knew that it was crappy hours. I have to give them a percentage or it's hourly. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be a trainer where I could do online training. I could do boot camps. I could do field trips. Let's go to the grocery store. Let's go to the farmer's market. Let's go paddle boarding at Lake Coeur d'Alene. Let's go rock climbing. I wanted to be there for my clients. I wanted to health coach. I wanted to coach people about positivity and changing your mindset and nutrition and training and exercising and just healthy lifestyle. Nutrition really is my passion. So about 2 years ago, like I said, I had been introduced to this opportunity. I was at home, not working. We were struggling, as always, we have our whole lives. I didn't feel like I couldn't afford to do it at that time. I wasn't ready. So I joined with another network marketing company, a health business. It wasn't for me, but I did see the opportunity in the business model. So Beachbody had always kind of been in the back of my mind. I had friended my coach on Facebook and had kind of been watching her for 2 years. I turned 40 in January last year. I turned 40 in November 2014. So in January, excuse me. Yeah, so January 2014, I was like, this is my year. I'm tired of not committing. I'm tired of not having goals. I'm tired of every year the same goes by. Your birthday goes by, the new year goes by. I have all these things. I never accomplish goals. I don't have any direction in my life. I quit everything I start. I'm all over the place. I have no direction, no goals, I've buried my dreams because they're not possible. I'm never going to do that. All of that stuff. And I was tired of it. Well, it was funny because a couple days later, my coach had an ad on her. She was advertising that she was looking for 5 people, 5 new coaches to join her intern group. And I just said, I'm ready. I'm all in. I'm ready to do this. I jumped in feet first. It's been a struggle. Yes, I have. I looked back and said, am I going to do this? I have. Everyone has those doubts. But when I started seeing it working, and when I hit Emerald and I started seeing the cycle bonuses and I started seeing the volume and stuff, like I saw it working. And so that was really exciting for me. It really made me excited. So basically, that's a little bit of my background. Beachbody is everything I ever wanted to do. I get to get a personal trainer certification, which I will do. I'm going to get a nutrition certification. And then, and you don't need those things, but I wanted to do that already initially anyway. But I'm reaching out to people. I'm helping people with their fitness. I'm inspiring people with my story. So I'm basically working on myself, working on my own accountability, working on my mental positive attitude. And I'm basically sharing my story with other people. And I'm inspiring other people. And I'm asking other people if they want to come and they want to join me on my journey, if they want to join me in my challenge group, if they want to join me in my free group. A lot of this is built online. It doesn't have to be online. If you have a lot of people in your community and you know a lot of people, you can do fit clubs in your community at your local, community center. You can do classes at your local library. There's just really unlimited possibilities of this business with all the social media. If you don't like Facebook, then be on Instagram. If you don't like that, do Tumblr. Do you have to use your network, your social network? You don't have to, but really, if you want to be a business builder, you want to be successful. So these are the things that you're going to need to do to have that success, because we know success leaves clues, and you need to follow those clues for you also to be successful. Success just doesn't happen overnight. It's not like you wake up and it falls in your lap and you're like, oh, yay, I'm successful. You have to work at it, and you have to work hard at it. And in this business, up front, you might not see a real big monetary gain at first. But if you work the business, you will see it. We don't really like to share our income because it's really not what it's about. It's about helping others. But the reflection of the income is a reflection of how many people you're helping, period. And so, as you work towards it, and it takes time, and you build up relationships with people, and you build up trust with people, and you do help people, people start to trust you, and then they're going to come to you as an authority of fitness and health, and they're going to ask you questions. You're going to have built a relationship with them, and they're going to want to join your team and jump on and do some amazing, great things. So when you sign on with a team, that's the nice thing is you really, I've heard people go, well, I don't want to sell, and I don't know anybody where I live. I don't have a lot of friends on Facebook. I don't have time. That's things we all learn. We all learn those things. When you get signed on as a coach, you are not just said, oh, okay, bye, and abandoned. We take you under our wing. We help you out. We put you in a Coach Basics group. We teach you how to do things. We have phone calls. You have a group that we put you in, a couple different groups. So you're not alone. You are going to learn how to do all of the things that we do. So that's not even an issue. So yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this Coach Sneak Peek. You can get started by reaching out to the coach that invited you to the sneak peek, and they can tell you more about your options as far as coaching goes. They can explain to you more about the business, and you can decide if it's something that you want to do. There's a couple different ways you can join. You can join in first just by being a challenger. You can reach out to the coach that invited you to this sneak peek, and you can ask them about their next running challenge group. You can do one of their free groups if they run a free group. And you can kind of get started that way and just kind of get your toes wet. You can order a sample pack of Shakeology if you've never had it and you would like to try it. $19.95. Reach out to the coach that invited you, and they can give you their website, and you can order that through them and give that a try. And if you're like me and you've never tried Shakeology, you've never done a workout program, but you know you love fitness and health, and you know that you want a life by your design, you don't want a boss, you want to have financial freedom, and you don't mind if it takes you 5 or 7 years, because the time's going to pass anyway, and this is what you love to do, then you reach out to the coach that invited you to this opportunity, and you tell them, hey, I want to jump in, and they can get you signed up and get you going. And if you know 2 people, you can get them signed up. Boom, you hit Emerald, you start to get your cycle bonuses, you start to get leads from Beachbody. That's another cool thing about Beachbody, is that they actually give you clients, because we have infomercials and all of that on TV. So the people that call the infomercials just get automatically signed a coach, and so those are called leads. I made $130 last month, or last week is what I got on my paycheck, and that was from people, my leads from Beachbody, that I don't even know. They've not answered any of my emails I've sent them. They're not friends with me on Facebook. I've not had any contact with these people. No other company gives you clients, gives you paying customers. I'm making commissions off of those clients. So that's a really another cool thing about getting to Emerald. This business, as far as the other network marketing opportunities that I have done and I've seen and I've witnessed and been in, this by far is the easiest as far as business model, as far as rank advancements. It's a binary system, so there's only a right leg and a left leg. You don't have to have a bunch of 500 personal volume that you're buying. You don't have to buy a bunch of stuff. You don't have to have inventory. You don't have to have parties if you don't want them. You can have shake and share parties. You can have fit club parties at your house and workouts. You can do pretty much whatever you want to do with this company, with this opportunity. So I really hope that you are seriously thinking about it. If you're not sure, we have our What Is Coaching call every Wednesday night at 5, which you can listen into that. You can join in another sneak peek, I'm sure, as we do these and we get better at them. There will be a lot more information, a little bit more concise and not all over the place. I know that I have a problem with that. So I'm going to stop yammering on, and I am so thankful that you guys opted in to check this out. And I want to say thank you to the people that I invited to this coach sneak peek who have been looking at the stuff. I've noticed it shows you on Facebook, so I know that there's one girl, Clarice, thank you very much, who has been looking at these. So I don't know if she's watched the videos or not, but I do appreciate her time, and I do appreciate her checking them out. So I just wanted to give you a little personal shout out. Thank you. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and enjoy yourself.